Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Morning, good afternoon, good evening, your daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so anyway. I took a second there because I was trying to turn my music back on. You see my Bluetooth speaker right there playing, had my music playing. But on this one, I can't do the drop down menu once I hit record because I have to do the record. Once you hit record, it stops the music. Anyways, here we go. So playing in my head, it was the Mike band, and it was the one he wrote for his mother, Dancing with the Stars. So I was just playing, it just got cut off. So I'll try to just get through it because that, you don't just cut off a song in the middle of it. But here we go. It's a Sunday for me. What time of the day is this for you? Okay? Morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me. We usually make with Jackie Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. Also Christiana Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey. Like I said, it's a Sunday for me. What day of the week, time of the day is it for you? We had some rain here yesterday in the Peterborough. Kind of looks a little dismally out there again. It's calling for it to be really, really, really hot today. So that's okay. I prefer the cold over the hot, actually. Although my body doesn't like the shivers. You can always put more layers on. There's only so many layers you can take off, right? Anyways. Here we go. Let's dive in. I got my kitchen floor washed yesterday, and then got a call from my Jenny, and so that's all right. She helped give me the excuse to not get the rest of it done. Well, my body just needed the rest. That was a lot. It's a lot. It's really a lot. And nothing's easy. Actually, I don't think anything in my life has been easy except for being, easy to laugh at. Oh, no. Laugh with. Thank you. Thank you very much. Laugh with me. Don't laugh at me. Laugh with me. All right? If I do something funny, please let me laugh at me too. Okay? Thank you very much. There we go. I'm out of medicine too, so that was not a big part of it. So draining it where I put the water on top to try and soak the rest of it out of there, but that's all right. Here we go. I'm gonna do the rest of my floors and stuff because they need it. We got that. There we go again. Inspiration, reflection, affirmation. So the animal welfare is coming on Tuesday, so I've got to do that. And my poor puppy. She's getting old. We grew up with her, and we've both been really depressed. We've both been missing our kids. We got her when my daughter was a year old. They grew up together. And now we've been replaced or whatever, or we're, she gets a little more attention than I do, which is fine, but it's not always nice for her either. We're both treated like we're just annoyances and whatever, more than anything. So that's okay. Here we go. We're growing. We're going to keep growing, and God uses all things for good. So all those that keep trying to throw me off are actually just sending me more blessings in my life. So I'm grateful. So thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have patience with all things, but first of all with yourself. Branches to sales. Write down ways in which you can be more patient with yourself. Keep this list handy and reference when needed. Holy jeez. I am shuffling them. That's a 34. But it's so important. It's so important. That's why it keeps coming out. Be reminded of having no patience with ourselves. Having patience with ourselves. Having it with all things. First of all, with ourselves. Wow. How can you be more patient? Is it time to pull out that list? Did you make that list last week? Is it time to pull it out and have a look at it? Right? Look, I noticed these on the bottom, so we could use these in a different way. See that little symbol on the bottom. That's for like midday. You get inspiration. The affirmation is the morning card. And you see the reflection because it has a nighttime card on there. There's the moon. That's the nighttime card. I thought it was pretty interesting. Different ways to use this deck. And it is the self-care cards by this is a Caitlin Shawl with a C. Caitlin with a C. Can you see? There you go. That's where it is. These cards are from that I got in 23. It's a Christmas gift, but delivered in January. That's okay. I lied and said I was busy. I was busy, but not in a way most people understand. I was busy taking deeper breaths. I was busy silencing irrational thoughts. I was busy calming a racing heart. I was busy telling myself, I am okay. And I'm here right now, and that's enough. Added that in. Britton Oakman. It's okay. It's okay. It's imperative. Adding that in. To give time to yourself every day. Every day. Imperative. Essential. What is your favorite way to practice self-care on a regular basis? Why is it your favorite? That's a 43 and 34. There's the reflections. That's why we have more patience with ourselves too and with our bodies, is give them care. Well, we get upset. We go pop in some energy pills. Let's go drink another coffee. Let's get the espresso going on. All this stuff to keep pushing our body when our body's saying it needs rest. But it's imperative to rest it. So let's have patience with our bodies, especially as we're kind of getting up there a little bit there, hey? Bodies aren't going to react the same. It does kind of slow down. This is the kind of the slow down time of life. But what do we keep doing? We keep pushing because it's, well, hey, that's just how the world is. That's how society is. We've got to progress, right? Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is rest, right? It's the best thing. Make rest part of your active practice of self-care. I don't know what is that for you, but it's imperative. It's imperative. We need to put on our oxygen mask or we can't be there for everybody else. We've got human bodies. Spirit is limitless. The human body is not. Some of us, we've reached those limits and we can only give. We can only give so much. We only have so much to give. And then we need to be refilled up again, right? I got my coffee cup. There's only so much coffee it's going to give me. It's decaf and it's not even a full teaspoon, but whatever. It's not a hot chocolate and it's black. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. There's only so much in here. Then I'm going to have to go refill it. Just like us, you can only run your vehicles for so long. They're going to run out of gas, and then you got to go refill it. Why don't we give that care to ourselves? Now's that time. Give that care to ourselves. And see, here's the symbol on this one. You see that? That's for the sun. That's the morning card. Affirmations in the morning. Every morning, look in the mirror and affirm these positive words into your life. Leela Gifty. Akita. Maybe it is giving some of these positive words down here, but what it really says is every morning, look in the mirror and affirm positive words into your life. As you move through your day, take a moment to look into the mirror. And while looking into your own eyes, recite these words aloud or silently. I love myself unconditionally. I am always enough. Love yourself unconditionally. You are always enough. So look at it. And it's good when you say it out loud. It might feel silly and whatever, but it's really good when you talk out loud and look right into your own eyes and look right into that little child inside. I love myself unconditionally. I am always enough. Right on, right? And that's what we've said. Was that yesterday, day before, when we keep talking about, it says there, love others as you love yourself. Love thy neighbor as you love yourself. So it all begins within. Everything all begins within. We take those breaths. We find that inner peace. We give that time to ourselves. Gift that time to ourselves. That's a 20. It's essential. 20, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Let's take those steps. What is it? that helps you connect more to yourself, to your source, to the earth, to others. I don't know. What is that for you? Right? Connect to yourself, to the source, to the earth, to others. I don't know. It seems like a good order. I don't know. How about that for you? How's that for you? But that rest is best. Sometimes the best thing we can do is rest. When we keep just trying to push it and push it and push it, well, the brains can't function properly. And, it's been a while since I went over that. It came up this morning. But when we go fast, right, everything's just a blur. We don't see anything. So that's why people that want to take advantage of you and things like that want you fast, 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 fast. I need that decision now. I need that decision now. Right? Don't give you time to think, because you might rethink and go, oh, wait a second. That doesn't actually sound very beneficial, or whatever that is. I don't know. What is that for you? But let's take that time. It's slow down. When we slow down, right, then we can see all the trees. We see the details and stuff out there. We get more clarity. It's not a blur. It's time to slow down. We all need to slow down, right? Let the kids. They've got the energy. They can be fast. But no, kids are being rushed too. 11:11. That was, so let's slow down our children and let them enjoy their childhood for a little bit, because we just keep pushing them through. We're putting too much on the children. It has always been that way. But even more so now. Even more so now. You don't see the kids out running around and playing like you used to. They're all scheduled and all this. They don't get that free playing to use their imaginations. You don't use it, you lose it. Right? Constantly in front of these screens that they're looking and watching everybody else live their life instead of living their own, being their own selves. And then it's all about trends and things like that, and not about finding out who you really are. Right? I don't know. What is that for you? What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? It's time to change. The only thing constant is change. I count on that, right? Good things don't last, bad things don't last either. Everything changes. We start out in these little baby bodies, right? Death and rebirths. We got to walk in that red road. That's our path of life. And blue road is the path of spirit, right? And we get in there and we drop our robes when we get there, and then it's time to go to the blue road of spirit, right? But we keep walking this red road. That's our life. That's our earth walk. And what are we racing for? To that spirit side, and we come from there. We're all going to return to there. I don't know, what does that offer to you? But we need to go down to that innocence. This is where we're all returning to. Those little babies is still in there. We might be these adult bodies right now, but those little babies is still in there. And it's time for us to give them the care that they need. Time for us to retreat and rest. Look at that, right? Here we grow. And what's on the top there? That hour of power. Look at that. That ritual of joy. It's time to do things that make us happy and bring us joy. We put ourselves aside, put ourselves off long enough because we're there for everybody else. But it's time to give some love to ourselves. When you've lived your life for everyone else, you got to live a little for yourself. Oh no, what is that for you? Or we get resentful. Again, we get resentful all the time and energy that we're given to others that we're not even given to ourselves. I want you to see that too. And a 47 makes an 11. All right, so here we grow. Are those all just called fall over? So we can see what the patent totem was with us today. And well, there we grow. That giveaway set release 43. Here we grow. We're releasing. We're giving it up to source. Okay. And loving ourselves the way our source loves us, the way our source loves others, and all, whatever that is. Right? Giving ourselves that unconditional love and being open to receive that. We release all that we're not, release all the garbage, all the stuff that we've been carrying, so that we can be filled up with all that good stuff, with all that love. Release all the anger, the resentment, whatever. Safe, healthy ways. Be open up to receive that love that pours into us all the time from the divine, from our Mother Earth, whatever that is for you. Okay, beautiful beings, what does that all say to you? Give yourself rest today. No feeling guilty about it. What do you love to do that's just for you? Every single day. And it's imperative. It's essential. Especially if we're in the helping and care businesses. Okay, if we're in caregiving services of any kind, whether we're paid for it or not, we have fur babies, human babies, whatever that is. If we're in a caregiving thing of any kind, it's imperative, even more imperative, for us to take our self-care, to give ourselves that time for ourselves, for our own TLC, so that we can recharge, and go at it again. Otherwise, we're no good to anybody. I don't know. What's that all say to you, beautiful pinks? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. So glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. And that was my kitty. She's still in heat, so gets me all the time too. I'm watching things back and I think my dog's outside barking, but it's on the recording and she's right behind me. So if y'all got cats, my kitty's over here making noise and stuff too. You hear her bell, she's still in heat. Anyways, mwah. Thank you. Thank you.